Hello, beautiful, and welcome to the astrology forecast for the week of May 18th through the 24th. Wrong week. JK, we're going. I'm like, wait, that's not even right. I'm seeing the numbers like, no, that's not what I was looking to do. Week of May 11th through the 17th. It will be easy to focus on wins and goals this week without any external distractions getting in the way. The juices slowly start flowing in on Monday, which is an excellent day for communication, looking for work, and project planning. Definitely getting clear sight on how to build the week or something you're trying to make all together. Clarity by the end of the week for some of you guys. And we're going to go over these energies later, but Tuesday takes things to the next level with extroversion on overdrive. Even the shyest flower will bloom and blossom. So schedule in-person pitches, meetings, and presentations at this time. If you're looking to run into somebody and pitch something like out and about, like, that's a good day. Like, I have somebody at the gas station being like, hey, do you want to go on a date or something? And it'll be well received, especially if somebody you've had their eye on. These energies reach a fever pitch on Wednesday, when your intellect will be running on all cylinders, allowing you to easily arrive at an innovative solution and visions for the future. As a bonus, you will have the creativity, stamina, and charisma to hit everything out of the park. Thursday's energy is perfect for team efforts, as everyone will be fueled by a can-do spirit to get things done. Thursday is also the best night of the week, although you may want to avoid Friday, as feelings could easily get hurt. Weekend outlook. Saturday's chatty new moon is extremely sociable, so put off movies and nightclubs and go out to places where it is easy to talk and have long lingering conversations. Again, a good day for chance encounters, meetings, things like that. Maybe even contracts. You may even want to organize a bring a friend get together at your home, as people who come into your life at this time could grow into enjoyable companions over the course of the next year. Mercury moves into its domicile, Gemini, on Sunday, making it another wonderfully festive day. That is perfect for mingling with new acquaintances and catching up with long-term pals. Tips for a 5-star week. People are open to new ideas, so don't hold back. Instead, unleash your most creative notions into the hive mind of humanity. Alright, what I got out so far and messages is you've got a contract communicated for some of the collective here. I've got spirit guides with details. This is a fireball of black. Okay, let's go over this one. So we've got Temple of Lapis Lazuli, which if you need that kind of energy, clear communication, communication with self, communication with others. If you're scared about asking somebody out on a date, a chunk of this or whatever with you to help you calm and clearly be like, so this is what I'm trying to feel and say for you and to you. Am I help you? Saying. Others of you, if you're trying to get messages from your guides, maybe you're in the middle of something right now, or you're just struggling to really pull the messages through, using this during meditation will help you. You can pause the thing and do a meditation and it'll have the energy there. But we've got these clear communications. We've got Portal of Light. She glides on wings through time and space. Oh, snap balls. That just got my bed. Knot of Isis. Energetic stabilization. And with the buckle of the beloved. The Lunar Queen. She of the Celestial Crescent. Getting a lot of information by the end of this lunar cycle. You'll have definitely clear direction. You won't be struggling to like pull out what you want to say. You guys are needing to deal with a lot of energy. I've got this portal of light though, and we have fire and Jupiter. Like there's some kind of blessing Spirit's trying to hand you right now. Like literally some kind of blessing. You could really shift your life, catch this wave that's being offered to you. If you're assuming this is a gift, and that's what's happening there. I've got Virgo. Understanding that Spirit chose you for whatever's next because you're perfect. For some of you, you're perfect for this next job. You're perfect for this next gift. Being a student again for someone. Understanding the plan, though. That's definitely coming into play. So there's this contract that's being handed to you. I've got planetary retrograde. Last quarter. Just over the lunar queen again. For some of you, we're getting past everything in this last month. Understanding any residual like fears, insecurities, blocks in self that's making it so hard to talk, communicate, understand the messages. For some of you, this stone's really going to help you. But by the end of the month, you should know exactly where you want to go. For some of you, it's by the end of the week that something happens. This is the final shift coming into play. Or you clearly see where this fireball, like what it is and where you're supposed to go with it. Alright, let's look at Monday. Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, when I talk about this fireball and you glowing up, girl, there's some offer. For some of you, got this contract. For some of you, this is in the physical. Others, this is in energies. Like this is incarnation contract. For some of you, there's something big that comes in beginning of the week. Some offer, could be finances. And then it's like, okay, this just makes this so much easier. You might even have to replan, but you're like looking forward to replanning because it's like this replan is now not like 5 years down the line. It's like, holy crap, I could get this done in a year. So for some of you, this is big. Good for you. So that's like Monday's energy. For most of you, this is Mondays, but just place it earlier just because, you know, we're all our own energy going through the energies. Where it's like, it might be Tuesday or Wednesday for you, but hey, maybe even Sunday, you're at someone's house and you get something. But early week. What do we got for Tuesday? Ooh, the star. Yeah, this brings so much healing to you. What the next day guidance is, please take time to pour to yourself. Reset, breathe. If you don't do this, you might end up in that energy where it's like, I can't even communicate. I'm sad. Like, you need to take time to pause, appreciate yourself, replenish yourself. You know what I mean? Give gratitude if you don't. Like, normally you're a grateful person. So for me, like, I feel like it's weird to have to remind you, but you might just be in that state where it's like, that fucking came through. Like, I just... And you go straight into thinking, and the gratitude's there. You just forgot to say it out loud. Like, right? The gratitude's there. I forgot to say it out loud. That's Tuesday. Let's get to Wednesday. Somebody's got a no hump day because you're a loser. So why don't you get on there? Alright, on Wednesday, what do we got? Ooh, the Moon, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords. I mean, you've got such good emotional energy. You feel great on the inside. You've gotten rid of so many fears. You have so much faith restored. Just breath of fresh air energy. Good for you. Others of you, because this is going like, it's easier for those downloads to come through. Keep a notebook with you on Wednesday or a notepad or something, just because you might get like this idea and that idea. And like I said, by Friday, you might be able to see how to completely shift your life, like to where you can go faster in here. Let's get to Thursday. Ugly son of a bitch. Don't send energy at me. Hun, for some of you, I want you to listen. Your guidance is to keep your funding not known to everyone. Some of you are going to tell somebody, and they might try and take it. Others of you have somebody who's like, well, I'll work on you with this. Like, oh, I could bring somebody in. I could hire an assistant. Don't do that one. Others of you need to change your accounts from like boyfriend or family. Or like if they give you a check or money, don't put it in your account. Hide it in a safe. Something like that. Just because you have somebody around you that does not have good energy. For some of you, you're going to be queasy about a purchase. And it's just because you're like, but I have a cushion. And I have, you know what I mean? Like, do I want to? You know what I mean? It's just this money. And I finally have a little bit of money. And I don't really want to spend the money. So there's that too. But you'll be alright. Well, let's get to Friday, loves. Is that the new moon? I think that is the actual new moon. Isn't it? On Taurus? Okay, Friday. Ooh, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and Knight of Swords. Well, let me... For some of you, beware. Worst case scenario, at the end of the day, it's just what? It's just money. Or you buy the wrong thing. Beware like a lemon card type thing, hun. If you're queasy about the financial purchase, is it because I don't want to spend the money? Or is it because I'm not supposed to spend the money on this? Others of you have somebody from the past coming back around, and I mean, stirs the energies. Somebody is like, now? But I'm so focused on my money. Can I even do this? Can I even? You have a friend you could reach out to if things do go bad, though. For some of you, like, say you make the wrong purchase. I'm not going to say the wrong purchase, but you don't make the best purchase, right? Like, you're buying a car, and there's one that was better. You buy this one, and the muffler falls off or something. You have a friend that can put that muffler back on. You know what I mean? And they're going to show up, and they're going to help you get your muffler back on. And luckily, it's not a huge ass repair that's super expensive or something. It's really easy, but you kind of learn this, like, buyer beware lesson. But you still get a good car at the end of it. Because you did everything right, and you need the car, hun. But it's going to be something like the muffler, or maybe you got a flat tire or something. But with the flat tire one might be nice, just because you might get to, like, hang out with somebody. You might get to practice wrenching yourself and prove something else to yourself, like, look, I changed my own tires too. So, like, there's so much growth in you, boo. Alright, so I might be able to talk to an ancestor that I haven't got to talk to in a while. Or, like, receive messages from them. They may not be able to talk from them, but, like, your angels or whatever might be able to get a message from them to, like, coach you along in something. Alright, Saturday. The Hermit and 6 of Wands. For some of you, hun, this ass hat. This mean ass hat. This ex from your past is literally coming around just to attack you because you got the job, you got the money, you got the boyfriend that shows up out of nowhere. Like, they come to attack you. You suck. You're not good enough to believe in yourself. Don't believe in yourself. Don't believe in that. Just don't believe in that. Okay? You go into this reflective place and you're going to be fine. Others of you, this fiasco gets taken care of and it's just like second wave of information. Next sword down. Okay, next steps towards victory. And honestly, you just see how successful and grown you are and how to continue to keep succeeding. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Like, failure's not in your future unless you decide to write it in there. I mean, non-huge. I mean, come on now. I failed open doors sometimes. I need to push, pull. What do I do? I failed that test today. But I mean, like, overall failure. Like, I screwed up my life and everything's going downhill. That's not right. Sunday. Oh, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. For some of you, you got another opportunity to increase your money. Like, you might be able to get a scratch-off ticket. And boom, there's more. Like, if you need to get the money back from a repair or something, like, it's going to come back to you again. It's coming back to you. Others of you, you just see your abilities, the final stages, and how to abracadabra your 10 of Pentacles. But a lot of you, you've got so much surrounding you to get you to this next thing. That's what I'm saying. It's a wave, honey. Like, it's a wave taking you somewhere else. And I'm so happy for you. You deserve it. Patience. 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. The Hanging Man. And you don't know why, hun. Oh, 4 of Pentacles. Why does this never happen for me? Why is this not? Why am I under attack? I know I'm a good person. I know I'm doing the right thing. My life's in the right direction. Like I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But it's just like, why? And you can understand why. You should, though. You should really. By the end of this. But you deserve your blessings, hon. So just be willing to receive them, okay? Don't hesitate to ask for help or accept if it's offered. And take that risk. If you know what I mean? If you feel something towards a lucky ticket, I mean, listen, you know what I mean? And get your ticket. Okay. What do you know? I don't know this one. Leo, confidence in you, pride in yourself, strength. You know how strong you are. You are so strong. Meditate, yeah. You're going to be doing this quite a few times this week, but I mean, you just have so much information you have to get out. That's why you're all staticky, jittery, like hyper talking. I might be like verbally unable to speak. For some of you, it's just like I have a block. I can't process it. And others of you, you're just like garbage. Like, I can't quit talking. I just want to talk and talk. Mask or illusion. You gotta be aware of somebody around you and their intentions. Remembering safe places for your finances to go. If you need a new account or something like that. Hell, even if you need to just get like one of them little Walmart cards to put it on for a minute. That nobody else has access to. I need to keep that card hidden. Just so you don't have to worry about somebody with sneaky hands. For some of you, you help a lot of like addicts and stuff, and they will steal from you, honey. Don't let them help on the project. Don't give them money. If they want to go to the store, you hold on to the money and you can grab shit and put it in the cart. Don't give up, yeah. You might have to say this again this week. Some of you are telling it now, but I mean, honestly, don't. Don't give up. It is your week, honey. Truth, giving, receiving, revealed. Honesty with yourself. Others of you are going to hear something. Listen to what you hear. There may be somebody around you who gives you a little seed of advice about an energy that you keep around. And I know you don't like to be like, you know what I mean? It's the light in people, baby. Believe me, the light in people. But I'm asking you not to deny, like, hey, this is not a good energy for you. They don't have good intentions for you. Yeah. Review relationships, babe. There is something you could help so many. And by trying to help one energy, you could not be able to help thousands of souls. You know what I mean? Is the one worth thousands? And this is when we learn to cut losses and put up boundaries and some lights. Pisces, big transformation, endings, boo. You need to swim in different waters. This isn't a fish friend. I mean, like, or maybe they're a fish friend, but this fish friend can't go with us where we're going. Okay, like, for some of you, you would pay for an entire trip, and they would rob you and leave you there, or sell you. So, we're not going to take that friend on the trip, okay? Don't make me have to kill somebody for you. Chakra or stimulated or active in Sagittarius. For some of you, this is why you are impulsive and off target. You don't balance yourselves. Breaking cycles or curses. Honey, you recognize you've grown. Let go of your fear. You're going to be okay. Others of you, like, the reason you're getting the shift in your life is because you did the work. Whatever wasn't working right in your life, whatever you're struggling with, you did the shadow work, you did the hard work, and you've been listening. So you guys need to recognize that you've done that. I mean, like, how long has it been since you've acted that way, thought in that same way, felt those same feelings? Try to do those same things. Like, are you that same person? Or, I mean, just recognize where you're at. But, I mean, hopefully there's still growth. Cleanse self and or energy. Yeah. Some kind of, like, spiritual self-care to yourself. Again, the Taurus new moon is big for some. Understanding the deaths and why they take place. They couldn't make the cut. Yeah, they won't heal themselves. They won't heal themselves. That's why they can't be here for heaven on earth. We're getting rid of the garbage. It's just when we're cleaning out of the pool at the church. Light worker. Some of you guys, that is your gift. And that's why there's financial light coming, because you can help so many people. And it's like, you need to be willing to accept this. You need to be willing to walk away from this one energy just because you can help so many others. Custody issues, child support. The only thing that fool is good for, they ain't even to make sure the kids are taken care of. Let them give a shit. Like, you'll ever have a life without my demonic ass. He attacks the kids. He's such a dickhead. Twin flame. For some of you, you have really good energy around you, like something good is headed towards you. And others of you, it either was your twin flame or it was a really intense soul connection that you had with this Knight of Swords. And a lot of times with the Knight of Swords is because we can talk about a lot of things. And especially if we like to talk about a lot of different things. Not like, air signs are great for that. And the conversations can be deep and the conversations can be not deep. And there's all kinds of conversations to be had. And we share a lot with that. Which is where those emotional things get deep. But damn when they go. Right. Damn when they go. You piece of motherfucking this, that, and the other. And it's like, okay, that felt great. Hit me again, baby. I mean, with words. But anyways, it was just so fucking deep. And then, that's what she said. And then, it was just so deep. And then it ended, and that's why it's like when this one comes around, it's like, oh man. Um, for some of you, you're looking at possible growth here. Like the one was nice. You got, for some of you, this character's coming back around, but they're grown. No, the energies, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Don't lie to yourself and end up in shit stew. And don't blame me for it. You are protected. Remember your armor every day. And again, hon, remember you are protected. So, if anybody comes at you, or the light you're trying to bring to the universe, they go under bad. Like, way bad. Yeah, speak your truth. It's okay to stand this ground and be like, I'm not okay with our relationship, including access to this. Now, for some of you, if you're feeling pressure to open my accounts to a male, or a female, you shouldn't be. Oh, demons, man. No. You don't understand conjurings. You're not touching me, but you think you're touching me. You're in hell. That's where you are. That's why you couldn't be in the vessel. You just think you are. Universe. Yeah, you can't comprehend a universe. You can't comprehend self, which is like a little speck of a universe if it's lucky. Get lost in the sentence. Billy, can you get them? Heartache and loss. Man, that bitch. Others of you. You're healing from that and what was said. You might have a little bit of heartache. Don't be hard on yourself this week. Especially, like I said, if there's that minor repair that comes up. You're not an idiot. You didn't do anything wrong. It's all going to work out. If you need to hear that again, go ahead and play that again. It's all going to be okay, babe. Promise, balance, solar plexus. Yeah. Make sure you tend to your tummy about things. Ginger ale, baking soda water. Making sure we're drinking enough water, hun. But yeah, if we're nervous or something like that, balancing the chakras a lot. There's going to be some kind of inner truth that helps you balance out your solar plexus chakra. You're going to have a guide, like, help you with something. There's these downloads, or some of you got a new purpose, or when you were supposed to have. Spiritual union. For some of you got love ahead. For some of you, this partner can help you out. You know. Sacrifice. Yeah, this is new life. This is all about walking away from what's not helping us to be our bestest, right? Our uniqueness that we're supposed to bring here. Right. So then sometimes we have to walk away, and it might be painful. Like, she's in tears, like ocean tears, from having to leave something or tell somebody no. And it's like, but you have to. I have to sacrifice one individual's happiness to create a lot of happiness here. Hell, I might have to sacrifice an individual's happiness to create my own happiness here, and I'm not afraid to do that shit. Right? That's really what's going on with this sacrifice. But you get that. And then others of you, because you did the sacrifice, is why this big blessing is coming. Discontent and boredom. Ugh. If you need a purpose in life, meditate to try and get one. If the download isn't coming yet. Oh wait, you don't have a download. message, however you can possibly try to put the message together because you don't know how to read. Some bitches dead in the UK. That's just coming for us, isn't it? Awareness. Definitely getting the downloads, y'all. Are you? Because you definitely don't know me. You can't connect to me. Suffering in silence. If only you would. You are such a whiny bitch. Honey, it's me in another dimension, baby. Ain't none you here. Quit trying to hop on my fucking page like you could. Discontent and boredom, patience, stand your ground. You don't have a purpose. Because you don't have a purpose. You're a piece of shit who refused to heal. This reading doesn't apply to you. So quit looking for a message you're making them up or getting conjured on. Do you know how many hexes are on you? Stay away, dumbass. Oh. Dude, that sounded like 2023 of you, and it didn't even happen then. No, of course you wouldn't know what we're saying. Okay. Change, transformation, adaptation, shifting from one state to another. Go, butterfly, go. You are in this egg of love and protection. It's not just a cocoon. You are so you. You know what I mean? There's this unique little thing. I love this app. It's one of mine. Poverty Puppet Labyrinth. Hun, don't let somebody play games with you to get to your money. Others of you, like, you got robbed. Someone took your money. Somebody did something. And you're trying to figure your way out of that. Others of you, it's like spiritual poverty, emotional poverty, of like self-worth. Like, I'm going through self-worth issues or something like that. And you're figuring it out. Did I show these ones? I don't even know. Well, I'm still trying to figure out what my energy is if you next to me. What did I just say about you, dumb bitch? Inaction. Not taking any steps or making any efforts towards a situation or problem. You're not near me or connected to me. You're being conjured on in hell. There is nothing you can do. Others of you, this is what you feel like. Some of you, this is your guidance because you need to get those step by steps. And again, watch trying to plan too much in the future because a lot of you guys are about to catch a wave. So you're like so stressed right now, but like I could do this, that, and the other. And it's like, hon, let's do bubbles. Instead of lists of shit to do, let's just do bubbles and concepts. Like, okay, things I want to incorporate in about skis. You know what I mean? Like, let's try and do something else with it. Just because you have a big shift. Oh, Lord. Angels. A pure, well-intentioned person. Divine protection and messages. Listen about intentions. For some of you, don't let your friend drive your car. You'll never see it again, huh? You're going to take it and it's going to be gone. Others of you, you have new guides to be working with. Remember, there's going to be one that gives you a purpose that unlocks, or a contract that you need to review. For some of you, it's your PO, and it's your finish up. Will you? You're not going to be here by the new moon. Bridge. A transition to a new situation, environment, or event. supporting movement and progress. Yeah, you're getting somewhere better. Safe waters, calm waters. There's somebody got somebody to go like kayak or float or as like the gondola. Is that a gondola, baby? Dream. Yeah, you've been dreaming about somebody or something and it's coming to fruition. You have allies around you. Birds. They're like peck some bitch's eyes out. This cat that's like savage. You're just so good, and especially for some of you, you wanted to help the animals, and that's why they're like it's the ad. What's the one on the boat, The Little Mermaid, when the seagulls get the bitch because you was so special, and you on the boat, and like I mean, the animals are literally gonna attack this bitch. Like you gotta see what happens to her. And I'm laughing my ass off. I can't tap into the energy. I will pee. It's still funny. Whew. Things that may or may not be possible, but are always desired or wished for. Keep dreaming, kid. Don't give up on them. Have faith in them, and they are coming to fruition. Okay, you're getting them. Conflict, partners, allies. I got somebody you can get like matching tattoos or tattoos with, like ride or die status. Bitch, please. Dude, I got a tattoo of the demon just because I was holding a class. Like, okay, pay ho. Physical or emotional struggle, conflict, disagreement, confrontation, or competition. Friendship, yeah. Oh, there's a conflict in that. And for some, there's a conflict in the friend group because some people are even like, we really don't want to bring so-and-so on this, that, and the other just because, oh yeah. Eight of Swords. Internal conflict. Reflect on it, honey. And kind of listen to what your friends are saying this time. A lot of times it's let's not, you know what I mean? But we can listen and like really sit and listen with, but is this like good advice and a valid concern energy, or is this just kind of like their worries? Because you'd hate to cut somebody out on worries, but sometimes they have a message that you haven't gotten, or they, you know, they have a message you haven't gotten, and you have to trust that. Okay, where are we going with this? Let's look grab. Oh, this one. Confidence is your key to success. Moon and Leo. Go to your new start. Have faith in yourself. That Virgo energy with it too. Like, you're perfect for this job. That's why you're here. Like, perfect. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon and Taurus, you're going to be getting those. But where are we out time? Okay, go. I got like 30 seconds left. I hope this helped you guys. I love you. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Go live your best life. Go surf. Go have fun. And just don't be too hard on yourself if you don't listen to something. Honey, it happens to the best of us. All right. I'm going to get one from where you're lying. Like we're out of time. 3, 2, 1. It's going to be like table. The ever unfolding rose. You're just like really blooming. Crack